All right, I am preparing for the time when I am called home. I believe technically I'm dead. I technically seem to have died back in Bozeman when Melissa Pugh, that gastroenterologist, pulled out in front of me. And I should have been dead, but that is when I did die. I've suffered a severe shoulder injury. And I'm pretty much living as a ghost now and getting to see what I've left behind, which is nothing. So, unlike these older boomers who go off and snowbird and travel around and chase their idols and spend all their money, I'm trying to clean up. It's extremely traumatic and it's very hard when you're not really alive. And I'm trying to clean up so that I can literally move on and rest in peace, and so that what's left behind, that there's a little bit of something, a memory or something left behind. Because my parents haven't left anything and they are not working on it. They're not working on it. And that's pretty typical of the older generation. It's pretty typical from what I've seen. I don't know what happened to them in school or in their families. But I would say the boomers and then the younger silent generation, like my dad, something severe, some kind of memory is lost of something because they're not okay. They're not okay. And they don't know it. They're not leaving anything but chaos and mess. And they're very childish and it's very interesting. And I do not want to leave the same thing my parents and their generation are leaving behind, which isn't much. It's almost an erased memory. I don't know why. My siblings, some of them, we grew up so traumatic. I mean, there wasn't any abuse really. That's the thing, but it was so traumatizing being a foreigner in your own land. It was so traumatizing that I'm finding out a lot of my family members, my brothers, sister, they don't have memory of a lot of things. And I somehow seem to have more memory. They don't have a lot of memory of growing up. So one of the things I would like to do is leave a little memory behind for my kids and for my brothers and my sister who are my children. I never got the respect for it, but I helped raise them. And that's part of my memory.